Don't you just hate seeing litter when you're out hiking? Hi, my name's Jonah, and that's why I prototyped this. It's a trail maintenance pouch with a no-spill lid that's backpack attachable and provides an easy and convenient place to store litter you find when you're out hiking. Let me show you how I made it. I started with an on-shape CAD model to work out the geometry of the square aluminum ring, fabric bag panels, and silicone lid that I would be making. The first components that I manufactured were the opening ring and top clamping bars. I chose to make these parts out of aluminum because of its good machinability and high strength to weight ratio. Additionally, I made the ring square with rounded corners to make it more easily machinable. Starting with a 1/4 inch thick piece of flat stock aluminum, I cut the pieces to length and then got set up on the mill to create the interior opening of the ring. The final step was to round the edges of all 3 parts on the sander before drilling and tapping holes to allow for a bolted connection. Next, I started to make the fabric outer of the bag itself. I measured out the flap patterns for each component of the bag and then took everything to the sewing machine. I decided to use a polypropylene fabric because of its durability, water resistance, and low cost. The bag was constructed out of 4 panels, each with a top loop that would fit around the opening ring. An additional piece of fabric was sewn onto the outside of one of the panels to act as the backpack clip attachment point. After sewing all 4 panels together, I made a straight stitch across the bottom of the bag and folded it inside out to reveal the final shape. With the bag made, the last component that I had to manufacture was the silicone lid. First, I created a box mold using corrugated plastic. Placing the 3D printed pattern into my box mold, it was time to measure out and mix together equal parts of a 2-part silicone. After carefully pouring the silicone mixture around the pattern, I left the silicone to cure before coming back to remove the box mold and pattern to reveal the silicone mold itself. Before pouring the silicone part, the mold was coated in a layer of petroleum jelly which acted as a mold release. More silicone was mixed and the part was poured into the mold. After letting the silicone set, the lid component was removed from the mold. It was then time to assemble the prototype. First, the top loops in the fabric pouch were fed over the aluminum ring. The silicone lid was then fit over the ring and pouch together. Next, the 2 clamping bars were secured over the silicone lid with small screws that threaded into the interior ring. The final step was to add the backpack clamps. And here we have the final product. The flexible silicone lid allows you to easily pick up and store litter, but will not spill if turned upside down. Additionally, the backpack strap clips allow the product to be easily connected to the webbing of any backpack strap. With this connection, the pouch is located in a position that is easily accessible but does not interfere with normal walking motion. Thanks for watching.